let's all just appreciate those little hedgehogs with their flower crowns on. Like, oh, they're just living their best life. How cute! Like, no other animal on this notebook is as cute as those hedgehogs. Okay, we got our handy dandy project pan notebook. It took everything in me not to say handy dandy project pandy. Anyway, we're gonna do our update to the Roulette 50 pan project pan. I think this is update 16, 17, something like that. I've been all over the place, haven't known my update numbers, but y'all, we started this back in March of 2019. And when you see this, it's going to be July of 2020. Like, what? I did not think this would take this long. So, of course, this is completely taken from, inspired by, stolen from, however you want to phrase it, from Rebecca and Alexi. They do this huge collab here on YouTube, the Roulette Project Pan collab. I'm sure, or the Roulette Pan collab, I'm sure you have seen it. They just finished up, I think, last week, no more than 2 weeks ago, they just finished up round 7. So they do it in rounds, and you know, it's like a 4-month period, and you try to get through or meet goal on as many things as you can. And the fun thing is that it's all like categories, and so you randomize the number and then you pick something, a product to work on that corresponds to that category. So they had 50, and that's what I'm working on, is the original 50. But they have since added 100 more. So now if you join in with them, there's 150 categories, which is crazy. So let's just get into this update. It's pretty exciting. Now, one other quick disclaimer. It might feel like you just saw the last update for this, but I always leave like what date I film my videos in the description box. So like today, I'm filming this on June 27th, and the last update was filmed on May 28th. And typically these updates go up within the first week of June, but the last update was posted late. So it has like legitimately like off-screen time been a month. So let's just get into it. We do have some exciting progress. So I'm just gonna go how I have them written on my piece of paper. So if I'm looking down, that's what I'm looking at. But category number 4, oh, that's the other one thing. So I have just these on this piece of paper left as far as categories go. So if you like look up the original 50, it's not gonna like match up anymore because I rewrote them because it was getting to be like you would keep re-rolling numbers that we've already had. So anyway, category 4 is a drugstore product, and now we rolled in the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzer in the shade 01 Natural, and it's been in forever, I feel like. You can see through the pictures like rolling across the screen wherever they are. We've hit pan, we've repressed it, we've hit pan. 15 grams is a lot of product, you guys, and that was the goal, to finish it off, and I am so happy to finally tell you that it's gone. Oh, the packaging broke like forever ago. It's gone. It's done. This bronzer kind of sucked the soul out of me. I was about to say suck the soul out of my life, but that doesn't really make sense. Anyway, I'm really happy that this is gone. Bless you, puppy. Really glad this is gone though. Like, it was a great fine bronzer. It's not as, it was a very light bronzer, so you did have to build it up some. There was nothing wrong with it. It's just, I didn't think it would take this long to work through 15 grams of product, and you know, I'm just happy it's done. And I have another one of these in my collection, and I've hidden it away from myself because I don't even want to look at this right now. I'm just glad to have this one done. So then category 15, a product you have not used much. Now, this was sweetly sent to me from the lovely Laura, and it's the CoverFX Custom Enhancer Drops. So these, it's in the shade Moonlight. These were new to my collection, so I hadn't gotten much use out of them. So I put them in here with a goal of using this product 20 times. So last time you saw it, we had used it 8 times. I've used it an additional 4 times this month, bringing us up to a total of 12 times. And so we have 8 more times to go before we can roll this one out. I thought I would be able to like use this and get it rolled out by this update. And it's not that this is a bad product. I really love it. Here's a swatch of it. It's so pretty mixed in with like your foundation, which is how I typically wear it. But I do have another liquid highlighter that I wear in the same way that's in my 21 by 2021. So I've been really trying to focus a little bit more on that one and get that one rolled out because there's way less product and this is just a number goal. So I think though that by the next time, I think I could have this rolled out. And again, it's a really beautiful product. So, okay, then we have, let's see, a product from NYX. So I have the NYX Lip Primer, and I'm not gonna, well, no, I guess I could roll it up all the way, right? Like, it is a retractable product. It's not like the Milk Makeup bronzer stick. Here is all that is in there. This is slow going. I did not make as good progress on this time as I did last time. I like this though. I like to use it obviously before I put on lipstick. I do feel like it helps to not cancel out, but it helps to make like the lines in my lips much less noticeable. So, oh, I didn't grab the paper. So here's our little progress lines, as you can see. So overall, that's a good amount of product to have used up in essentially a 3-month period. But you can see the lines between the first update, which was last time, and then this time. It's like barely even enough room to like actually make a new line. So I wasn't as good about applying it this month, but I also just didn't wear as much lipstick. So I wore it every time I did wear lipstick. I just didn't wear lipstick a lot, and I don't put it on underneath like a gloss or anything. So okay, and then an expensive product. So I had this mask from Philosophy, and it's the Purity Made Simple Pore Extractor Mask. And so my goal on it was just to get underneath the, like, all this wording. So here is when we brought it in. Here was the last time you saw it. And then it's sitting at down here, like below the wording. It is like see-through packaging, and so I can tell that's where it is. I don't know if that translates to you guys on camera, so you're just gonna have to trust me. But I have been using this. I switch back and forth between like using this as like a mask, like a clay mask, which I really do like it that way. And then sometimes I will also use it, like just put a little bit in my hands, like when I'm in the shower, and use it as just like a scrubby face wash. So either way, it's really nice. I think I'm just gonna put this in my shower and finish it off as a scrubby face wash. But for the sense of this project, it is finished, done. We get to roll this one out as well. Okay, and then we got a product that smells nice. So I brought in a body cream from Bath and Body Works. It was in the scent Cactus Blossom. It was a nice scent. Like, it's one of those scents where it's not like gonna be like dividing, in my opinion. Like, you know how you have people that really love pumpkin and people that really hate it? So it's not like one of those scents. Like, it's a scent that I think everyone could get behind. Like, it's not offensive in any way. It's not overpowering. I didn't think I would have this finished off, but I do. I cut it open. I put on lotion twice a day, and my original plan was that I would use this at night, and I had a body lotion in my 21 by 2021. Well, I just wanted to plow through that body lotion because my skin needs more. My skin needs these like more body creams. So once I plowed through that lotion, I didn't like overuse it, but I'm just saying, like, I used it, I concentrated on that one and then switched to this one. But I was able to, you know, using this twice a day, finish it off. I have a picture. Bless you. Once you push out the air bubble, bless you. Once you push out the air bubble, I cut open the packaging because there's always a ton left in the container. And then I've just saved this like little container from Sol de Janeiro. It was originally the Bum Bum cream, which was super nice, but I'm not paying $45 again for. But you can see like everything from the Bath and Body Works lotion has been used up. Really happy. I have like a little bit of a hoarding problem with some lotions, so I am not allowing myself to buy any more lotions or body scrubs until I only have one of said product in my bathroom closet. So glad to be down another lotion. And then let's see, the last thing we'll talk about is number 9, a sparkly product. So I did roll in the Tati Beauty Textured Neutrals Volume 1 palette, and I put in the 3, well, there's 4 other glitters, but I didn't want to focus on the blue one because to me that's more of like a wintertime shade. But I did roll in these other 3 glitters that don't have pan on them, so I'm going to bring it in a little bit. So obviously no pan yet. This one right here, which is the Soothe glitter, has the biggest like dip on it, I think you can tell. So I think if I use this one maybe once or twice more, I could hit pan on it. I did not, though, this past month, I did not use the Soothe glitter. I did not use the Story glitter, but I did use this Ritual glitter twice. So, yeah, I wasn't like as in a glittery mood as I thought I was. And these, I do really like these glitters. I think that they stay on your eye really well with no like glitter glue. You have to do like this pressing motion. However, after I like remove my makeup, I will find for like the next 2 days like glitter in my hair and stuff from this. So it's like, I kind of have to be in the mood to fuss with it, if that makes sense. But overall, this palette is really nice and I really do enjoy it. Okay, so now comes the fun part. We finished off 3 items, so we get to roll 3 new items in. Yes, yes. First number, and I do have pretty random, and it's 1 through 23 is what is in here because that's what we're working with. So number 5 is a category we haven't had yet, and it is a product you don't like. That is, that's interesting. I feel like I've done a pretty good job of like, in a sense, curating my collection to where I don't know if I have anything that I'm like super unhappy with. Maybe I'll just, if I can't find something that I like really don't like, I'll pick something where it's like, it's not bad, but it's not my favorite. It's not a rebuy. Okay. So then number 10, we have not had either, which is a product you love. How funny to roll these in on the same update. Okay, something you don't like, something you love. And number 6, we haven't had either. Oh, a product you regret buying. So we got like 3 categories that go really well together. Okay, so I am going to go check out everything that I have and see what I would like to roll in for these 3 new numbers. I will be right back. Alright, sorry if the like angle changed at all. I turned the camera off so I don't like waste my battery and then go and pick out everything. Surprisingly, didn't take as long as I thought. So I don't remember like the order that we drew the numbers, so I'm just going to go down the order that they are on the paper. So number 5, a product that you don't like. I'm going to roll in this Ulta Beauty, it's very reflective packaging. It is the Ulta Beauty Finishing Powder in the shade Fair to Light. I do not have pan on this yet. However, I don't know if it'll pick up on camera. You can faintly see the rings in it, so I think I'm close to pan. I want to finish this off. I don't like this for a multitude of reasons. I think Ulta Beauty is like, it's very hit or miss as far as a brand goes, and then I feel like for their brand, it's like, to me, it's supposed to be like a drugstore brand. I feel like it's way overpriced. And then to this particular powder, I feel like it makes my skin look very pink tinted. So I don't like wearing it. However, it's not like so horrible that I need to like throw it away, if you know what I mean. So I want to, but I haven't. This was something where I was like, you need to finish this off by the end of the year, but I haven't been reaching for it. So I'm going to like kind of force myself by putting it into this project. We're going to finish this off. So, okay, a product you regret buying. I'm going to show you the Tarte Skin Twinkle highlighting palette. It's the volume 2. There are 4 shades in here. This last one I finished off last year in a body lotion. So I have 3 shades left. I'm going to swatch them out. So top to bottom, it's Daylight, Skylight, and Spotlight. Spotlight is kind of like peachy. I don't know if it's showing up. Anyway, I like Tarte's highlighters. I don't have a problem with this. However, I regret buying it because I've just found like highlighters in palettes, I'm just less likely to reach for. I reach for singles. I am doing like my own makeshift Pan That Face palette, so I'm reaching for that, but like that's intentional, if that makes sense, because it's a palette, but it's intentional reaching for it. I've made myself. So things like this, like blush palettes, highlighter palettes, I just struggle with like remembering to reach for them. So I'm not going to attempt to pan any of these or finish them off. I do want to, however, use each shade in here 5 times. So that would bring this palette usage to like 15. I think that's a pretty good goal. So that will be that. And then the last one, a product you love. This was something that I just got in this past week, I think, in the mail. So it's the Kaleidos Futurism 1, the Sci-Fi Green palette. I cannot put this down. I have just been loving this, and it's just fun. It's 6 shades. It's not overwhelming. I'm going to try to like not blind you with it, but it's just so pretty. And yeah, there's a black shade in it. Not super happy about that, but I'm going to start trying to use black shades as liners. I'm not going to dig it out and destroy the beauty of this palette. Let me swatch some colors out for you. But look at that green shimmer, that yellow, and then that like matte green. Oh, just love it. So this will go really nicely with my new Pan That palette that I'm doing, ABH Subculture. So I think my goal is to just use this palette as a whole 10 times. And now I'm going to count it as a use even if I only pull for like 1 shade from this palette. Ultimately, I would like to pull for more than just 1 shade in a given time, especially like to use in conjunction with Subculture. So I think that that's possible. I don't think that's overwhelming myself. But yeah, I am going to reach for this palette 10 times. We will, with this, use each highlighter 5 times to make it 15 for this palette. Finish off this Ulta Beauty setting powder. And then, how many times did I say? 8 more times on the CoverFX drops. And finish off the lip primer. Is that 6 things? That is 5 things. What am I missing? Oh, the Tati Beauty palette. Like the biggest thing in here, and I like keep forgetting about it. Hit pan on 3 of the glitter shades. So I'm really excited to keep doing this. By next update, I think these CoverFX drops will be rolling out, which will be fun. And I don't know, since these 2 things have like usage goals on them, I don't know how it'll go, but I do plan to at least use them 1 to 2 times before the next update. So but yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I am having so much fun, and we're nearing the end, you guys. We're nearing the end. Do you think that we could have it done by the end of this year? That's going to be the real question. Or is it going to take us 2 years to finish this project? We shall see. But that's it. I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.